Our Lord, how majestic is your name in all the earth. You have set your glory above the heavens. Through the praise of children and infants, you have established a stronghold against your enemies, to silence the foe and the avenger. When I consider your heavens, the work of your fingers, the moon and the stars which you have set in place, what is mankind that you are mindful of them? Human beings that you care for them. You have made them a little lower than the angels and crowned them with glory and honor. You made them rulers over the works of your hands. You put everything under their feet. Lord, our Lord, how majestic is your name in all the earth.
Dr. Martinez to room 207. Dr. Martinez to room 207.
Night shift starts in 20 minutes.
Did you finish the medication reconciliation for 314?
Mr. Tesfaye? Yes, he's stable. Keeps painting those pictures.
Sid?
Kiana, you're covering East Wing tonight. Room 314 is Mr. Tesfaye, day 61 of his stay.
Hospice care, right? How's he doing?
Physically declining, but mentally sharp. Spends all day painting the same tree outside his window.
Painting?
Little watercolors. Sweet, but you know how it is near the end. They find ways to cope.
Pain management adequate?
He refuses most medications. Says he wants to stay present for whatever time he has left.
Family involvement?
Daughter visits weekends from Seattle. Otherwise, it's just him and his art supplies.
Okay. I'll start with him. Fair warning, he's very philosophical. Asks deep questions about life and purpose. I can handle philosophy. It's usually just medication side effects anyway. Good evening, Mr. Tesfaye. I'm Kiana, your night nurse.
Good evening, Nurse Kiana. The light is different tonight.
How are you feeling? Any pain or discomfort?
My body grows weaker, but my eyes grow stronger. Do you see how the evening light catches the leaves?
Your pressure is good, 120/75. Are you taking your medications as prescribed?
I take what helps with pain, but I told Dr. Chen I want to be present for whatever time remains.
Your oxygen levels look stable. What are you painting?
The same tree I paint every day. But see, today the light comes from a different angle.
It's nice. You're very dedicated to your art.
Nurse Kiana, when you were young, did you ever lie in the grass and look up at the stars?
Maybe when I was a child. Why?
What did you feel when you looked up at that vastness?
I need to check your medication schedule. Dr. Chen wants to ensure you're comfortable.
I felt small, but not forgotten. Small in a way that made me feel precious to someone who sees everything.
Is there anything you need tonight? Extra blankets? Water?
I have everything I need, thank you. Will you be caring for me tomorrow night?
Yes, I work nights all week.
Wonderful. Perhaps tomorrow you'll have time to see how the morning light changes this view.
I'll check on you later in my rounds, Mr. Tesfaye.
What is mankind that you are mindful of them? Such a beautiful question, don't you think?
I'm not sure I understand.
Psalm 8. David wondered why the God who created galaxies would notice individual human beings. But he does notice. Every brushstroke, every breath.
Rest well, Mr. Tesfaye.
Thank you, dear.
So, how's our artist in 314? Still working on his masterpiece collection?
He painted the same tree again tonight. Says the light was different.
Different how? Did the tree grow an extra branch overnight? Poor guy. When they get close to the end, they sometimes fixate on strange projects. I had a patient who arranged and rearranged her pill bottles for weeks.
His paintings are actually, they're not identical. The light really does change. Honey, they all think their end-stage projects are meaningful. It's how they cope with waiting. He asked me about looking at stars when I was young. See? Philosophy kicks in when the brain starts getting less oxygen. Very normal.
Kiana, you're not getting emotionally involved, are you? You know that only makes it harder.
No, I'm maintaining professional boundaries. Just curious about his perspective. Good, because attachment in hospice care just sets you up for heartbreak. I should get back to rounds.
Remember? Kind, but distant. It's better for everyone.
Mr. Tesfaye, just checking on you. I'll just update your chart. What's all this? Day 3, morning frost. Day 12, afternoon shadows. Day 27, spring buds appearing. What is mankind that you are mindful of them? You have crowned them with glory and honor. There must be 40, 50 paintings here? All the same tree, but they really are different. The light, the seasons, the mood, each one is completely unique. He's been documenting every single day, every change of light.
Nurse, Kiana, is everything all right?
Mr. Tesfaye, I was looking at your paintings. They're incredible.
Each day is a gift of new light. I wanted to receive it properly.
How do you see so much beauty in the same view every day?
Because I believe someone is watching me watch. That makes every moment sacred.
Someone is watching?
The one who set the stars in place notices when I notice his tree. That transforms everything from routine into worship.
You really believe God is mindful of you? Here in this hospital room?
Especially here, when everything else is stripped away, health, independence, future plans, what remains is the essential truth. We are seen, known, and loved.
But you're dying.
And in dying, I'm discovering what it means to be truly alive. To be crowned with glory and honor not because of what I do, but because of whose I am.
I've been a nurse for 5 years. I've seen so much death, so much suffering. I learned to protect myself by staying distant.
Distance protects from pain, but it also prevents wonder. What if pain and wonder could coexist?
Is that what these paintings are? Pain and wonder together?
Every day brings both. Some mornings I wake in pain, but then I see new light on the tree. Both are true. Both are gifts.
61 paintings?
61 days of being mindfully watched. Soon I'll complete the series.
Completed how?
Tomorrow I begin the final painting. The tree crowned with glory.
Mr. Tesfaye, you're up early. How do you feel this morning?
Ah, tired but not finished. Today I paint the crown.
The crown?
My daughter brought this yesterday. She thought I was being foolish, wasting gold leaf on hospital art.
But you don't think it's foolish.
Nurse Kiana, if God crowns humanity with glory and honor, shouldn't our art reflect that truth?
What do you mean by crowned with glory?
We think glory means success, wealth, perfect health, but glory means being seen as precious by the one who matters most.
Even here? Even when you're...
Especially here. When everything temporal falls away, what remains is eternal. We are beloved, noticed, treasured.
Your daughter doesn't understand?
She sees her father dying. I see someone being welcomed home. Both perspectives are true, but mine brings peace.
Can I watch you paint?
I would be honored. But first, tell me, did you look at the stars last night after work?
Actually, yes, I did. I hadn't done that in years.
And what did you feel?
Small, but not insignificant, like you said.
The beginning of wonder. Now watch me paint what I see when I look at this tree. Do you see how the gold changes everything about the tree?
It's like like the tree is lit from inside.
Exactly. The same tree I've painted 60 times, but now showing its true nature, crowned with divine light.
Is that how you see yourself? Lit from inside?
That's how God sees all of us. The illness, the weakness, the dying. Those are just the outer bark. Inside, we shine with His glory.
I've never thought of patience that way.
What do you see when you look at your patients?
Usually, medical conditions, symptoms to manage, problems to solve.
And now?
Now I'm starting to see people who are crowned with glory, even in their pain.
That's the transformation wonder brings. It changes what we see.
Mr. Tesfaye, are you afraid?
Of dying? No, I'm curious. If God has been mindful of me here, imagine how mindful He'll be there.
There?
Wherever we go when these bodies wear out, I believe it's a place where the glory we carry inside finally shines without obstruction. Finished.
It's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
Will you help me hang it with the others? I want to see the complete collection one more time.
Of course.
Nurse Kiana, would you accept a gift?
What kind of gift?
That one. Day 7. The first morning I truly saw how the light was different.
I couldn't take your art.
Art is meant to be shared. Besides, you helped me complete this series by seeing it with new eyes.
Day 7. The light is different today. That's what you said the first night I met you.
Every day the light is different. Every person who sees it brings their own wonder. Promise me you'll remember that.
I promise.
Good. Now I think I'll rest a while.
I'll check on you in a few hours.
Our Lord, how majestic is your name in all the earth.
Excuse me, where is Mr. Tesfaye?
Oh, sweetheart. He passed peacefully yesterday afternoon. His daughter is collecting his belongings.
Are you Nurse Kiana? Dad talked about you constantly.
Yes, I'm so sorry for your loss. Your father was extraordinary.
Thank you. He said you were the first person to really see his paintings.
They were incredible, all of them.
He finished this one the day before he died. His masterpiece, he called it.
The tree crowned with glory.
You understand what he was doing here, don't you?
He was documenting how God sees us, even in our weakest moments.
I'm ashamed to admit I thought it was just busy work, keeping his mind occupied.
It was worship and witness and wonder.
He insisted you should have this.
He already gave this to me. I'll treasure it forever.
There's something else. He recorded a message for you.
Dear Nurse Kiana, if you're hearing this, my earthly painting days are finished. I want you to know that watching you discover wonder was one of my greatest joys here. You asked if I was afraid of dying. The truth is, I'm excited. I've spent 62 days painting shadows and reflections of glory. Soon I'll see the source of all light. But you, dear nurse, still have many days of light ahead. Promise me you'll paint them, not with brushes, but with attention, with wonder, with remembering that every person you care for is crowned with glory. When you see the tree outside your apartment window, or the stars above your city, or the faces of your patients, remember, someone is mindful of every detail. Someone is watching you watch and delighting in your wonder. Lord, our Lord, how majestic is your name in all the earth.
Thank you for helping me paint that truth.
He recorded that 2 hours before he died. You changed his final days, Kiana.
He changed my life. Day 7. The first morning he saw the light was different. It is different tonight. Because I'm different. Thank you, Mr. Tesfaye, for teaching me to see. I won't forget. Every patient is crowned with glory. Every moment of light is a gift. Someone is watching. Someone is mindful. Day 12 since I started painting. The light through my window is different every morning. What is mankind that you are mindful of them? Human beings that you care for them. You are mindful, aren't you? Of Mr. Tesfaye, of me, of every patient I'll care for tonight. He was right. Someone is watching me watch. That changes everything. This is Kiana.
Kiana, it's Jennifer. I know it's your day off, but we have a new admission who specifically requested you.
Requested me? How?
Apparently, Mr. Tesfaye's daughter spoke to her about you. She's also an artist, also terminal. Room 318.
I'll be there in an hour. Mrs. Patterson, I'm Kiana, your evening nurse.
Oh, wonderful. Helen Tesfaye told me about you. She said you understood her father's art.
Mr. Tesfaye was a remarkable man. What are you drawing?
The maple tree outside my window. I know it seems silly, but the light changes so beautifully throughout the day.
It's not silly at all. May I see?
You really want to look?
Mrs. Patterson, I've learned that paying attention to changing light is one of the most sacred things we can do.
Sacred? I never thought of it that way.
Someone very wise taught me that when we notice beauty, someone is watching us notice. That makes every moment of attention into worship.
What a beautiful way to think about it.
While I check your vitals, would you tell me about what you see when you look at your tree?
Well, this morning the light came through the leaves in a way that reminded me of church windows. Like the tree was glowing from inside.
Crowned with glory and honor.
Excuse me?
It's from a psalm. You have crowned them with glory and honor. I think that's what you're seeing. The glory that's always there, just waiting for someone to notice.
Yes, that's exactly what it feels like.
Mrs. Patterson, would you like me to bring you some better art supplies tomorrow? Watercolors, maybe some good paper?
You would do that?
I'd be honored. And if you'd like, I could sit with you sometimes while you paint. I'm learning to see the light myself. Mr. Tesfaye was right. We are seen. We are known. We are crowned with glory and honor, even in hospital rooms, even at the end of life. What is mankind that God is mindful of us? The answer isn't in our strength or our achievements. It's in moments like these, when we notice beauty, create beauty, share beauty. Every brush stroke, every breath, every act of wonder, mindfully watched by the one who set the stars in place.
Lord, our Lord, how majestic is your name in all the earth.